Hey, Mega Bulbasaur here, and in today's video, I want to talk about whether they should or should not keep Ash as the main character. Now, as you've heard, the Pokemon anime for Gen 8 won't be called Pokemon Sword and Shield or something like that. It'll just be called Pokemon. Or in Japan, it'll just be called Pocket Monsters. So it's like they're rebooting it. But I think they'll keep Ash because of how much money Ash and Pikachu make them. Like, they'll at least keep Pikachu as the main, mascot of Pokemon. They're never going to change their mascot Pokemon. But, because, if you look at it, how much money Ash and Pikachu make them, it's just crazy. And even if it wasn't just about money, I would still keep Ash because Pokemon, the anime of Pokemon isn't about Ash, winning and always being successful. It's about the struggles of losing and coming back after that even stronger. And the thing I like about Ash, and a lot of people like about Ash, is how, what he does with Pokemon. It's like, he builds special relationships with them, and it's like, hey, this is what you should do with your Pokemon and stuff. And it's like, the bond Ash and Pikachu have is one of my favorite parts of the Pokemon anime. I may dislike Pikachu a tiny bit because of its popularity, but that does not mean I hate Pikachu. That just means he's popular, and every Pokemon that's popular is gonna have at least a tiny bit of dislike towards them because of how popular they are and how that person's favorite Pokemon isn't popular. Like Bulbasaur, people were like, oh, Charmander and Squirtle are better than Bulbasaur, blah 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 blah, which is false. Bulbasaur is God when it comes to Pokemon. Anyway, that's off topic. But I really think they should keep Ash. It's just to me, this is, I watched the Pokemon anime because this much the anime, and this much because of Ash and all his Pokemon. I like seeing what Pokemon Ash gets and what Pokemon Ash evolves. And I think taking away Ash will take away some of the things that I like about Pokemon. I know they'll have other characters, there's always other side characters, but I think Ash and Pikachu are the perfect main characters for Pokemon. I would love if Bulbasaur was one of the main Pokemon of every generation, but Pikachu is such a perfect Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon that doesn't want to evolve, and the Pokemon that can evolve, but chooses not to evolve, but somehow still beats the Pokemon that it evolves into. Remember the episode where Pikachu battled Ash? I mean, not Ash. Remember the episode where Pikachu battled Raichu in the very first Pokemon series? It was awesome. Epic battle. And it's like this little rivalry that Pikachu had with Raichu. And even in Sun and Moon, there was this Raichu that there was this Alolan Raichu that Pikachu instantly did not like, had a intense rivalry with it. You could tell, the race episode, it was awesome. But yeah, Ash brings so many things to the Pokemon anime that I love and that I think other people love, and that's why I think they should keep Ash. But there's also reasons why they should get rid of Ash. Like I said before, he always loses. And every time he goes to the Pokemon League, he loses. Which I haven't watched the rest of Sun and Moon, and I don't think they have released it yet. But I hope he wins. But even, the thing is if he wins, people go oh, he's won the league. And some people might get bored of Ash, but I wouldn't get bored of Ash, Anyway, that's off topic. The reasons why they should get rid of Ash is he always loses. Sometimes he's really, really bad. In Gen 5, he made some really, really dumb mistakes in Gen 5, which I love Gen 5, but I'm gonna have to agree with people on that he wasn't a good Pokemon trainer in Black and White. That's also off topic. Anyways, they should also get rid of him because down Coco. I think they should get rid of him because you've seen the same thing over and over again. It's always Ash Pikachu, Ash Pikachu, Ash Pikachu, Ash Pikachu, Ash Pikachu, and that can get pretty annoying for some people. Like, it's gotten really annoying for me, and I kind of just like seeing Pikachu everywhere. You see it on the Twitter, you see it on you can't go anywhere without seeing or hearing anything about Pikachu. Detective Pikachu, Pikachu cards, special Pikachus. Like, I'm surprised they didn't give Pikachu a Mega, because Pikachu's, I get it, you only get Megas. You are only able to get Megas if you are like the final evolution of a Pokemon. But in my opinion, they were probably like, hey, we should give Pikachu a Mega. But that would probably take away the cuteness of Pikachu. Anyway, Pikachu can get pretty annoying sometimes. Like, Pikachu itself is not annoying, but the fact that you see Pikachu everywhere is pretty annoying. But that's why Ash gets other Pokemon for the series. Like Rowlet, Greninja, and other Pokemon that I can't think of their names. Like Trico and its evolutions. Like, there's other Pokemon that Ash finds and loves. Like, one of the best parts of the first Pokemon series was Charmander. As much as I love Bulbasaur, Charmander was one of my favorites, if not my favorite part of the first gen of Pokemon anime, because the sad story of him, being abandoned and him just sitting there, and then him getting more stronger with Ash, and then evolving into a Charizard to fight him. It's like, stories like that is why I love Ash, and why Ash should always be the main character of Pokemon, because without Ash, you take away some of the things that the Pokemon anime stands for. You always got the Pokemon, the Pokemon comics to, like, tell other stories, but the Pokemon anime, to me, is always about the journey of Ash, and the journey of Ash trying to get stronger, and some of my favorite, like, Ash always has a rival, which is always a cool part about anime. And I would rather them take out Team Rocket than Ash. Team Rocket is annoying and stupid, and I hate them, and we could have like a great episode going, and all of a sudden Team Rocket just ruins the episode, in my opinion. Sometimes Team Rocket's just there to make filler episodes, and I hate that. Sometimes they make good laughs and it's fun, but most of the time they're annoying, okay? So if you had to take away a character, an important character or a main character from Pokemon, I would rather you take away Team Rocket, not the organization, because they're always gonna be in the fan, like, the history of Pokemon. But I'm talking about Jesse, James, Meowth. That's right, them three, and Wobbuffet. Yeah. Sometimes they are like good parts of the Pokemon anime, like when Jesse and James gave up their Arbok and Weezing. That was a seriously sad episode. That made me cry more than Bye Bye Butterfree. I know that might be an unpopular opinion, but Bye Bye Butterfree wasn't that sad to me. It didn't make me cry. But stuff like that makes Ash such an awesome character. Sad things, happy things, bad things, all the things that you see Ash go through. It's like Ash just like bounces back from them 99% of the time. And that's what makes Pokemon, the Pokemon anime, so awesome to me. The fact that Ash does everything he can to be stronger. The fact that Ash tries his best to be the very best that no one ever was. Ash will always be a very important part of Pokemon for me, And that's why I believe Ash should be in Pokemon. Like I said, there are some things that I didn't mention well about Ash being taken out of the Pokemon anime and why that might be good, but all those don't matter to me. I don't care that he loses a lot. I don't care that he makes bad decisions sometimes. The facts, like everyone goes through bad times in life, and everyone struggles in life, and everyone makes mistakes in life. But the Pokemon anime, like the theme song says, everyone tries their best to be the very best that no one ever was. And that's why I think Ash should always stay in Pokemon.